Hello, everybody. My name is Matthew Bergendahl. I am a licensed professional counselor. I was asked by Michelle to be part of this Operation Heal Suicide Prevention Conference a while back. However, I wasn't too sure my ability to actually be there for the live presentation due to medical issues that I'm experiencing. So I wanted to make sure that I was at least able to get the information out there as far as what projects that I've been working on for these last 2.5 years. The first thing that I'd like to start off with is I myself am a veteran. I was in security forces. I did 6 years in the Air Force. Been all over the Middle East, of course. Spent some time in Iraq. I was in Kirkuk, Iraq, with my fire team. And after I got out of the military, I decided that I wanted to continue working with the veteran population and their families. So I continued my educations through the master's program. I spent 2 years working as a readjustment counseling therapist for the VA vet centers over in Santa Rosa, California. And once I'm cleared medically, I do plan on going back to work in the same field. But while all that's been going on, I've been keeping myself busy with these projects that I've had going on. The first one is geared towards social support. Uh, when I started working with my clients, the younger generations, the Afghan and Iraqi war veterans, I've noticed a similar trend with both groups that they did not have a very good social support system. In fact, many of them, with the isolation, the social withdrawal, they haven't talked to a friend in quite some time, and I wanted to find a way to bring them together in a relaxed atmosphere, as well as bring in veterans who never even heard of the VA vet centers into our area. And so, what this turned out to be was something that was called land events. Basically, what we did was we would gather 5 or 6 Xbox Ones. We would hook them up in a local area network, and we would invite all these veterans over on a Friday night. There'd be pizzas and soda, and invite them over to hang out, basically, and become socially engaged again. The video games was just the medium to bring everybody together, but it became so much more rather quickly. It became a system for those who are battling depression and PTSD, something to look forward to. It became an outlet for many veterans to get them out of their home and hang out with other veterans who are experiencing the same issues. It didn't take too long for the veterans who participated to start connecting and swapping stories and helping each other become more comfortable, encouraging. It became a very successful program in the 2 years that it was operating, and it continues to operate today. I was very passionate about this program because I seen the results. I had veterans come up to me and said, "This is and I'm going to be blunt here for a moment. This land program has prevented me from killing myself." I had a veteran tell me, and it was a very impactful statement. So this program again is still continuing to this day, and in fact, it has grown. To other VA centers in the country. One of them that comes to mind is a recent one is in Boston. I know that there are members who are trying to get this program started up in Puerto Rico, and I believe in Texas as well. So I'm very proud of that program. The other program that I'm working on, and you'll see with video clips that I'm going to put into this video, is my psychoeducational stream. I call it the Psy stream. You can see the logo right above my head. Uh, Again, it kind of ties into the same thing. How can we reach out to this younger population of veterans and get them engaged and help them get the resources that they need? Well, the side stream is kind of like that. The video game population has a program called Twitch, and it's been talked about before. Very popular. It's a resource for many for those who watch it in terms of how to play a video game. Well, I said, well, if there's so many people who are watching these streams of people playing video games, well, why not bring the mental health aspect to the Twitch streams? And that's how the side stream came to be. We don't provide any counseling. We don't cross any of those ethical, those ethical lines there. But what we do provide is improving the awareness of mental health, trying to tear down the stigmas that are associated with mental health, PTSD, military sexual trauma, how to find the right counselor so you can have that real good therapeutic rapport. These topics that are being covered are questions that were asked of me by veterans and by civilians alike. They just don't understand how to do that. And so we bring that information together in a 2-hour stream where we ask the people who are watching to engage with us, ask those questions, where can they go, what resources are available for them, but also at the same time educate them on these topics. And I think that it's starting to finally gain some traction. It's been successful thus far, and I plan on continuing it. And again, what has made this a benefit for the mental health community, I feel, is that it provides another outlet to get the word out. I'm a very I kind of like the unorthodox ways of reaching out to people, and I feel that this is one of them. The Twitch streams. That way, we can get the word out and in a brand in a way that they are used to. It's easy to say, hey, why don't you just come in to a local, agency, mental health agency. Yeah, they know about that. They already know about that, and there's a reason why they're not coming in the doors. And the VA has faced this issue for a long time now, as far as how do we get people engaged? How do we get the veteran population, the younger one, to come into our doors? Well, this is the first step. Is to help tear down those barriers and those obstacles or those preconceived ideas that the VA is this and the VA is that. They can help you here, but they won't help you there. That's the questions that we answer in this stream. Now, it's important to note that this stream is not specifically for veterans. It's for veterans and civilians alike. And we use that as a way to help, further the mental health agenda we covered topics so far as the importance of mental health. Why should a person care about mental health? We also discussed about PTSD. In fact, it was such a large topic, we had to split it into two different streams, part one and part two, where we covered the history of it, we covered the symptoms of it, and we discussed about how PTSD affects not only just one person, but that entire person's social support and family, and we talked about vicarious trauma as well. So again, both of these projects of mine, I've been very excited about it, and I've enjoyed putting this together and seeing it grow, and I have a lot of high hopes as far as it goes. So thank you for watching this clip. I hope you enjoy this conference. I hope you walk away with a better sense of an idea of what we're trying to do, each of us, and that's all I have.